Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, wherever you are and whenever you are. Welcome. I'm realizing my little one came into the room and messed with some of my stuff here. So sorry, I'm trying to put some of this back. No matter. Thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Pretty Average Gamer, and we, as we have been for many weeks now, are in Red Dead Redemption 2. So this has been a bit of a long journey, and I kind of got stuck up on chapter 2. And chat was so good to me. They convinced me to get out of chapter 2, and they convinced me to... Sorry. Oh, I love finding evidence of her in all these little places. Standing Unshaken. Yes, I quoted the song. For sure, for sure. May the 4th be with you. Oh, I forgot it was May 4th today. Man, I feel like every year for May 4th, if I streamed on or around May 4th, I always wished May 4th. Also, I'm pretty sure it's just about my anniversary, my 5th year anniversary in streaming. So that's happening, I think, this month too, if not this last week. Hi, Cotton Weaver, how are you? May the 4th be with you. Yes. So I quoted the Unshaken song from our midnight ride. It was really cool. I've had that song stuck in my head a little bit this week, so I liked it. I liked it a lot. An audio issue? Sounds clear on my end. Just maybe try to restart the stream and come back in and see if it's still there. I definitely don't want echoey issues. I'm actually been like on Wednesday we only streamed to YouTube, and I think I might have to do that again. I'm actually not sure. I'm having audio issues and I don't know why, and I don't know what it is. And it only seems to happen when I play Arc Raiders, where I'm not able to, where my audio desyncs. Don't know what it is. It doesn't happen to my knowledge in my recordings with Red Dead Redemption. It's just very annoying, because it makes editing by near impossible, because it doesn't desync just once or twice. It like constantly like resyncs sort of, and then desyncs again, or desyncs worse, or at a different rate, etc., etc. So yeah, I'm really sorry about that, guys. But yeah, if there is an audio issue, like and I'm kind of hoping that the Facebook chat will work. It was funny, I was actually in Stone Mountain 64's stream not too long ago, and I actually found, how's the audio looking, guys? I actually heard him talking about the fact that he was having chat issues where the Facebook chat wasn't even popping up for him. Like, he had been streaming for several hours and there was no comments, which is just impossible. Like, he had like 600 viewers on Facebook. Georgia, there she is. Girl, if you didn't show up today, I was gonna Discord message you to make sure you were still alive. Starting to get worried. This last week we're having to stream at night, so I haven't seen a lot of you guys. So sorry about that. The grandmas are all out of town. One of the grandmas is back in town, but the other one is still out of town. Audio sounds fine to me. Thank you, Georgia. So we've had to do evening streams, and I am so bad at social media, guys. I don't know why I can't just go on there like so many people can and just blab and post and chat. For don't know if it's like my social anxiety or whatever, but social media and me just, it feels so big. It feels like such a big deal. Anywho, Adam, okay, that comment came through. Let's go. Okay, so Facebook chat might be working today. That'd be amazing, actually, because it's been broke for like 3 weeks. I figured out why I'm having audio issues. Oh, good. Okay, so 2 other people said that it seemed okay. To me, it sounds like there's multiple voices. Face. I don't think it's the devil, but I get what you're saying. It's draining to keep up with it. I totally get it. Well, it's not even that I have to keep up with it. I just don't think about going on there and posting. I just really don't. And like the thought of doing that just feels like this big social interaction, and my battery's been so drained recently that even the thought of that just feels overwhelming. And I really would love to connect with people outside of it and outside of stream. I'd really love to connect with people on social media and Discord and stuff. And I just, man, I need a tutorial or something because it's beyond my social battery, apparently. Avoid all social media platforms wherever possible. Well, that's what I do in my normal life. Like, I don't post in my normal life, but my stream life, I would really like to be able to connect with people outside of stream, especially since I only stream a few days, you know? I like to talk with you and catch up with you and stuff and see what's going on in life. Sorry, I'm adjusting my light. But yeah, I struggle. I haven't been on FB in like 3 years. High level up pup. Yeah, I mean, it's fair. Wow, 3 years though? Really? That's how long you've been on Facebook? Thank you so much for the shares, Adam. I appreciate it. I know One Average Dan right now is streaming Arc Raiders, so if any of you want to go check him out, he is streaming Arc Raiders right now. I don't know for how long, because I know he's just doing a couple videos. I've lost my little table, and I'm not putting my drinks on my desk anymore because my desk is kind of further away. So all my drinks are on the floor. We're going to start with some herbal tea, but don't worry, we are going to have a hydration check. So why are we having audio issues, Kenbar? I'm doing herbal infusions recently, guys. To avoid, I'm trying this as a more natural and more affordable remedy to buying like $35 multivitamins every month, because that gets so expensive. And when I was pregnant and early postpartum, I definitely did that. And I'm trying to see if this works for me, because I know like traditional vitamins, you end up, like, I learned this in college, you end up discarding through your trash system like 75-80% of the vitamins you intake most of the time, because there's no bioavailability. This is very bioavailable, so we're gonna see if this works. I don't know. Okay, so we're in Red Dead Redemption 2, guys, and I'm getting my mind blown. We have done so much. There's a summary of the things that we have been privy to, experienced, gone through in Red Dead Redemption. Spoiler alert, if you're not to chapter 6 yet, these things have happened like in chapters 4 through 6, I think, or some of the, mainly 5 and 6 is what I'm talking about. Where's the coughing? Yeah, I'm sorry, iykyk, where I should be playing. But if you haven't been around for a little while and don't know where we are at, I'm about to give a little summary, but there's also a summary you can read if you would prefer that. Okay, bank robbery, which was the bank robbery. This was supposed to be what was going to bring us all the money we needed to get our whole camp, everyone, a new life on an island somewhere, sipping coconuts and, you know, farming sugarcane or something. Okay, so, and Georgia, you're not off the hook. I'd really love to catch up with you too. I mean, obviously if it's too personal for stream, then whatever, but maybe just message me a response. But I've been praying for you and thinking about you and your aunt and everything. Grandma? Aunt? Shoot, I'm getting it mixed up now. Anyway, just know you've been on my mind. Want to catch up. All right, back to the summary. Oh my word, bank robbery went wrong. We were betrayed by somebody, and half of our crew ends up like dead or in prison. I think only one person ended up in prison. Another person ended up running away and escaping. Half the people stayed at camp. And then our crew, like a bunch of them ended up. Grandma. Okay, I don't know why I thought aunt. Why did I think aunt? Anyway, a bunch of them ended up in a really, really bad place. I.e. dead. Okay, so then we end up shipwrecked on the Isle of Guarma. We get all like wrapped up in this Cuban mafia kind of thing happening with a power hungry boss dude who just decided that, you know, anyone who works below him is truly below him and doesn't deserve human rights. And we do a good bit of damage, including, I'm pretty sure we, you know, end his miserable life. And then we get off of Guarma, and Dutch decides that the best thing to do is go where no one's going to look for us, which is back in Saint Denis. There's some logic to this, but Dutch is kind of losing it. We're starting to see it. He's still gaslighting and he's still manipulative, and Arthur is starting to question things. The man that he's looked up to as a father figure his whole life, he's starting to question things. His world is starting to fall apart in some aspects, because the way that he was brought up, that Dutch is not the Dutch that he can see in front of him right now, changing toward a negative. All right, so we end up back in Saint Denis. We have this amazing midnight ride to this amazing song called Unshaken. And if you haven't heard it, definitely go listen to it. You can find it on Spotify under the Red Dead Redemption 2 official soundtrack. The very first song is called Unshaken. So good. My title is that. Thank you, Kenvar, also for ensuring that we had that experience, because I just about blew that because I didn't want to steal it. Okay, and then we find the crew again. We go back to Shady Belle. It's abandoned, and there's like Pinkertons everywhere roaming the place. We escape. No one sees us. And then we find clues that lead us back to a different spot where they found themselves a home in like this cursed part of the swamp that the locals stay away from, that no one wants any part of. And so we get there, we meet up with Dutch and Billy. Is it Billy? No, I don't remember. And next thing we know is that we are being lit up by literal Gatling guns from the Pinkertons just outside. Mind you, we're just in a little matchstick shack. So like, how the heck are we alive? I don't know. So he gets wounded pretty bad, starts not doing so hot. We go back into town, into Saint Denis, to meet Sadie. On the way there, we end up having a really not good time and end up passing out. And a kind stranger helps us get to the doctor, who kind of takes advantage of us. He doesn't have a great bedside manner. And we end up getting some very bad news, spoiler alert, from said doctor that has absolutely nothing to do with our body being riddled with Gatling bullets. And then we managed to take said bad news, just stuff it under our belt and walk out and pretend like absolutely nothing happened. And then we realize, hey, our camp got shot up by the Pinkertons. We need a new one. And then, you know, John's lady comes to us, is like, hey guys, I don't know what I'll do if John dies. They're going to hang him. And Dutch doesn't care, because Dutch is like kind of mentally going AFK. And so Sadie goes, don't you worry, we'll get him out. Arthur and me will. And Arthur's like, we will. We will. All right. So somehow that involves a hot air balloon ride, which was an absolutely phenomenal mission. Like 9 out of 10, 100% for that one. And the jolly gentleman we were with ends up dying because we end up getting shot at by the prison people. We make it out of that, only to find Sadie is being chased by a whole like 40 of the O'Driscolls. Why is there like 40 of them? And so the poor gentleman in the hot balloon, because we're in a wicker basket, so those bullets are just going to fly through those holes and absolutely kill us. And somehow we survive, and the gentleman next to us just dies immediately. And somehow it doesn't puncture the balloon immediately either, even though we're being shot by like, you know, 70 to 100 bullets at any given time. Like, where's the logic of that? It was an awesome mission other than that. We pull Sadie up into the balloon crashes, we have a standoff, we win, of course, and kill a whole bunch of O'Driscolls in the process. And then Sadie's like, well, I've got a lead on, you know, the O'Driscoll guy, the leader of the O'Driscolls. He's gonna, you know, he's been arrested, but he's been convicted of all this stuff twice. He's avoided the noose twice. I'm gonna make sure that this man does the swingies for real this time. and no one's getting away from this. And Arthur's like, don't we have enough going on, woman? And she's like, well, yeah, but this will be a good thing. And he's like, I mean, a totally understandable reaction if you really want to know. So then Sadie's like, okay, we'll rescue John, and then we'll make sure this O'Driscoll man swings by the necktie. And so she then wanders off, and then we kind of go back to camp, and then we're like, hey, there's this spot. You know, there's this cave I've been hearing about. Ooh. Okay, I have 10 minutes and I need to go check on my bread. There's this cave. I need you to go check it out. I need you to just take one person, Charles. We're going to go check it out. Charles is like, hey, there's some unfortunate people. Let's take their horses and make this ride faster. And I go, okay, because Charles was like, hey, we're going to return these before they even notice they're gone. And that was a lie. Anyway, Colm O'Driscoll. Yes, Colm O'Driscoll. He's the one. So then we take these horses and we go up to this cave where, y'all, we walked into something akin to a freaking horror game. You guys did not prepare me for this. What even? There was apparently a carriage. What are these called? Not wagons, not carriages. I left the chat that by then, so you got Driscoll, get Driscoll. No, we haven't gotten it. Haven't gotten that far. I'm explaining it. We're at the cave. We're at the cave where there's apparently a Murfree brood infestation, where there was not a caravan, not a carriage, not a wagon. What's this? I missed all the bits, but oh my gosh, loving story time. I'm hooked, eating my imaginary popcorn. Well, I'm glad, because it's nighttime and we get to this cave where we know there's a Murfree brood set up there, that they kind of like sporadically go to all these different caves to escape the law and to just keep on the move and be gross. And we get there and we find out that there was a stagecoach that had been held up and went missing, disappeared. No one knows what happened. Well, we found it. You want to know what else we found? The upper torso of a man sewn to the bottom of the upper torso of a woman. Do you get what I'm saying? Where her back was flayed, skinned, and spread to look like wings. And they were sewn together like some kind of Saw movie found Murfree inbred out in the West. Just sitting there like a beacon, like a sign saying Murfree brood right here. These is what we do to our victims. And then we found two others dragging a corpse, a very dead gray corpse, dead a long time, complaining about how heavy it was and who was going to have to skin him. For what? Why are we skinning the dead? Why are we doing these things? Why is this a horror movie? It was terrible. Then, thankfully, Charles, he brought dynamite. And oh boy, after seeing that, we knew that this whole thing, this was worse than a cockroach infestation. And oh boy, this thing needed to be blown up with some heavy explosion. So, we of course blew up ourselves first. I know. Me and the controls, man. I blew up Charles and me right off the rip. What can I say? I can't help that. It's a deep regret. But sorry, whacking my microphone. But the third time we got that dynamite, we threw it right in there. They came scurrying out like a bunch of like eerie little inbred cockroaches, and man, we were just pulling our guns and shooting. And then Charles just runs in there a little bit half-cocked instead of like approaching cautiously because it's a cave and it's dark and there's corners. But no, he just like runs right in. It's like, what are you doing? Like, come on. And being like, okay, we'll proceed with some caution here. But no, he just goes. So we follow him and they're screaming. Like, sounds like someone's getting actually bloody, like skinned alive in the back of the cave. And so there's all this pressure, like, go save this person. etc., etc. So we are running in. We've got our guns. We're trying to reload. There's just so many of these little cockroaches that you're just like, die, and then quick, reload. And they're still swarming you. And this one guy comes out of nowhere with a machete and completely guts us. And we one-tapped and died. So we did it all again. And I honestly didn't mind too much because it was honestly great fun to be able to take the dynamite and throw it on their faces again and blast them all out of the cave. And then I kind of knew where they were coming from. So I had a better headshot percentage. But anyway, so fun. We get there and there's one female left over. She can't even she's just screaming the whole time. She is traumatized and she is so terrified. She can't even verbally explain in the last, she has not slept in 2 days, 3 days, something like that since everyone went missing. She can't even explain the kinds of things that they were going to do to her. She cannot even get them out in words. So Arthur does his best to be all rough and gruff, but hey, you're safe here. Gets her out, gets her on the horse we stole from the really poor people who live next to the Murfree brood. How would you like those guys for neighbors? Children are just going to go missing and who knows if... No. Don't continue that thought. Anywho, so we take her all the way home to her ma, who is worried sick about her. Ma tries to give us money and we say, you just take care of your girl. Arthur's just a gem. He's a gem. He's a gem. He does his best. He's rough around the edges, but man, he did the right thing. And then we end up running into Beth. And here's the thing. This is the second time we've seen her, and we know that she's prostituting herself both times. We know she's a lady of the street, a lady of the night, a lady of the skirt. So this is the second time we've seen it, and oh no, she looks even worse. Essentially disease-ridden, etc., all because of what we did by, it was her and her son, who knows what happened to her son. Hopefully he went into the city, got his education, got a job, is taking care of himself, and Ma just doesn't know about Ma because Ma's too ashamed to admit where she's fallen in order to get them there. But, that was the farmer that we had to go deal with for Nazi guy. What's his name? I can see it in my head, but I cannot think of it. Strauss. He's not Nazi though. He's not German. He's adjacent. Anyway, so we did 3 for him, and they all ended up pretty much the same, where we were given the option to beat or interrogate, and we were normally able to scare them enough. But that farmer, we were never given the option to just interrogate him. The game made us beat him, gave us no other option. And I remember thinking, this is bad, and this is a turning point in the story. Something bad's going to happen for this. Well, lo and behold, fast forward, and not only is this woman now, the wife, forced to be a lady of the night, but now I had suspicion that was then confirmed on last stream that the cause of our diagnosis was from that beating. And it was confirmed later by a note or a story, by the journal, etc. I forget what it was that we read that I was like, look, it's right there. Anyway, we get the camp moved over. Fast forward back to the cave. We get everyone from the camp moved over to the Murfree cave. And in comes somebody, and I forget who it was, with a drunk Molly on the back of his horse and say, found this girl in town. Wanted to get her here. And she's drunk, raving mad. And she's spouting all sorts of things. And next thing you know, she's admitting to being the one who betrayed us during the bank robbery in Saint Denis. Now, Molly has been the significant other of Dutch, who's been kind of ignoring her. And she's been doing her absolute best. But man, that man has been doing his absolute best to try to drive her to the point of scorn and hatred and bitterness, to a point which there is no return or redemption. That man has pushed that woman to the absolute boundary with no grace, no kindness, no affection, no love. And she's a spitfire, and she wasn't just going to play dead. So what she goes and does is she goes and betrays us to get revenge on Dutch. And so we had 3 of our people, including Hosea, because of her. It was Molly, and I knew it. I knew the story was priming her for something, but I didn't think it was going to be that. So Dutch goes to kill her. Arthur says she's not worth it. She's drunk. We don't know if she's spouting, truth or not. She could just be raving angry at you and coming up with whatever. Well, Mrs. You-know-who, the one we have a love-hate relationship with, she just pulls out a shotgun and just lays into Molly. And Molly died. Right there. In front of Dutch. In front of everybody. Dutch is like shell-shocked. We end up wandering around until we end up, we're trying to get our head around all these things because half of us are just dying from one thing or another. And we end up running into this widow. This wilderness widow out in the mountains, like way north, who buried her husband not too long ago and was basically starving to death with no hope and was willing to just lay down her life for the dream that her and her husband had of moving from the city to have a meaningful life in the wilderness. Has it been 10 minutes? Guys, I gotta go check my bread. All right, pause. All right, chat. My bread needs 10 minutes. So at 2:10, I gotta go. Okay. Where were we? Oh, we're not playing the game yet. You love the wilderness lady? She's nice. Yeah, so she was basically starving, telling us about her very, very doomed to death kind of thing. And Arthur almost walks away, and he doesn't. And I was so proud of him for not fully walking away. So he ends up helping her hunt a rabbit, teaching her how to hunt, if you will, and then defends her against some wolves. And so she goes, okay, I think I might have a chance now. Because he's like, you're in a great spot. You got water, you got good soil, etc., etc. So we actually have another mission where we can go and check back up on her because she invited us back, and we just had the white circle show up. So we're going to go do that. I'm very excited because I really liked her too. She was really cool. I definitely vibed with her. Like her and Sadie, I think were my two favorite female characters so far. And then we got to go get John out of prison. So that's going to be one of the next things we do. And then Dutch wants to talk to us, and I'm putting him off because he just doesn't deserve our time right now. We're going through some stuff. We are going through some stuff. We have seen things. We have a diagnosis. It's bad. It's bad. Whew. Well, thank you for coming to my summary of what's happened in the last 2 chapters. It has been wild. It has been wild. And that's not even counting all the stuff that happened on the island, which wasn't, I feel like, as much, but it was still crazy. Okay, so we're going to jump in here. I have 9 minutes before I need to go check on my bread. Please do not let me forget, chat. Please, the state of my bread counts on you to remember. So what do you think? Have you been enjoying the story? It sounds like you have. Yes, I've been really looking forward to the Red Dead Redemption streams now, which is great. Water check morning, and then it suddenly just got like poof dry and frizzy. I don't know like what exactly happened, but I need to go like spray it with some oil or something. All right, water check done. Let's get into this. So I don't remember exactly where. But anyway, let's get to this, shall we? 7 minutes. I've been really enjoying the story. I obviously don't know now with the diagnosis we have for Arthur. That kind of thing just wasn't cured back in the day. Not really, spoiler alert. So not really sure. That obviously limits us in our playing with our health, but I'm not really sure where they're gonna go with that. Yeah, it's kind of sobering, to be honest. I don't know. There's so many different things that I would love to wrap up. There's so many different stories that I feel like we haven't completed fully. Oh, and I went ahead and rode the other horse down to the people we stole it from, and I just went ahead and left it there. And rode my horse back. All right, let's see on the map what we've got here. I do not want to go talk to Strauss. He's the last person I want to talk to. All right, that's right. We had an opportunity to go speak to Edith Downs. And I think I want to do this because this will probably be a little bit depressing. So I'm thinking we do this first because then we can go talk to Charlotte, who's our wilderness widow. And that might be a nice cherry on top. Pardon me. So I think we'll go talk to Edith first. Let's see how our health and rest is. We're looking pretty dapper. This right here is the horse we stole. Kind of like the red mane, to be honest. Let's see. She's a liver chestnut Morgan. Oh, you are clearly the superior horse. I went ahead and talked to everyone.
Yep.
Oh, that's right. Okay, we're like really, really low on food, and there's some good deer and turkey out here. And a cougar. Once we get out of camp boundaries, I'll go. 5 minutes.
There we go.
Oh, you're coming with me anyway. I know there's some good turkeys around here. I know there's some good deer. There's also a cougar out here. I cried so much during all these chapters. I got absorbed. I don't think squirrel's really what we're looking for to feed the whole camp.
Stay here, boy.
Don't know what that was. Oh, that's my dead turkey that the cougar took and ate. I didn't realize that was... Didn't realize we hadn't, like, rested and saved. I was gonna say, that sounds like a bear. And that would be a bear. Running from that fella. Oh, see, there goes some deer. Those are the deer I want. Two minutes, chat. 2 minutes. I'm not terribly interested in trying to fight that bear. It's interesting how those bushes all just laid down for me. Okay. That bear is still behind me, so we're gonna go up this way. Away from it to hopefully find some deer, maybe? There were some turkeys out here last time. Always doing weird things to horses. Why does that sentence sound so terrible? Chapter 6 is the longest chapter, I believe. Once we did the story stuff, I do find that the chapters were fairly short. There we go. I didn't realize there was 2 more. Super close to camp, which is great. Let's see if we can get another one. Oh my gosh, you do the whistle first? I'm evil? The whistle is to bring their heads up from grazing so that you get a chance for a clean kill so they don't suffer. Yeah, but I mean, to be fair, it's almost like a warning. Like, hey. I guess that did go this way. So annoying. It's hitting the tree. It should be fine. All right, now we gotta get our... All right, we got 2 deer to bring back to camp. We have 1 more to go back for. Hopefully it won't take too long. They're like right above camp. That's crazy. Hey, you're about to die. Heads up. Pow.
Stay away from trouble.
Trust me, it fades. What fades? Your youthful bloom. It fades. And it's a horror what's left.
This stew is decidedly lacking on decent meat, Mr. Morgan.
All right, let's go see if we can track down that other deer we killed, and then we can go talk to Edith. Anything time? Oh, who are you? You look pickable. Golden currant. Bread oven. Oh my gosh, thank you. I'm a professional baker. I'm not. All right. Thank you, Georgia, for saving my bread. It was just starting to get like super dark brown, like on the cusp of burning, and you definitely just saved that. Oh, excuse me. I almost forgot. Well, I had definitely forgotten. I'd been like, yay, we fed the camp. Excellent. That's all we needed to do, right? Well, this was a 3-star. Excellent. I'm doing an Arc Raider meetup in 15, so quick update. Grandma fell again. What are you doing an Arc Raider meetup for?
Okay then, girl.
Canceled us going to Bahamas, also has flat out refused to go and get scanned. So she doesn't know if she's broken anything. Is there a reason for that? Like money or just control? Fear? I am so sorry to hear that she fell again. I'm a little unsure as to why she canceled you going out there, though. She worried people are going to start to try to control her, limit what she can do.
Oh, hell.
Partly because hospitals are bad on the island, but she's stubborn.
Long day ahead.
A long day ahead, huh, Arthur?
Okay, let's take a look. Many thanks, Mr. Morgan.
Morning, Arthur.
Hey, Karen.
Okay.
How you feeling about Molly?
I'm feeling she got exactly what she deserved.
Oh,
That's what I
woman.
figured.
Crazy gamer.
Come on, girl.
How are you? I'm still not sure why she canceled your going out there. Like, oh sure, there's the turkeys now. Really?
Stay.
I don't think I need you with me.
Yeah.
I don't think they want to entertain us or clean a room for us. Granddad's not being a great carer and is moaning how...
Hey, girl, easy. Okay. Easy there, girl.
Oh, that's a cougar.
Easy, girl.
No, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Nope, didn't mean to. Ow. Okay. I'm good, and you? I'm doing pretty well today. We're about to go off on some adventures. If it weren't for this cougar, we'll be off on said adventures shortly.
Good haul today, girl.
I understand not wanting to clean up, but if you make it clear that you're there to help and that you're there to, you know, I mean, I don't actually know what your intention was of going out there, but if it was my grandma, I would just be like, you know, let me come, let me clean. Don't worry about a bed. Don't worry about a room. Like, I will take care of myself. Let me come and take care of you. It also might be that they're scared of how people will see them, you know, that people might see how bad it is and might insist that they get actual caretaking. And for people at that age, that usually just means a loss of complete control and independence. So that's really hard.
Arthur?
Actually, I'll come back to you later, okay?
I don't know why it's blacking out on me being able to tell my horse to stay.
Morning.
Stay. I want you to stay. Why can't I tell you to stay?
Yeah. Easy, easy. Hold here, boy. Yep.
All right. Well, we got that cougar that's prowling around. Shouldn't come after any of our other horses or people. I've said all that. I'd offer to pay for all of it too. I think it's my granddad being controlling. Yeah. I mean, people like elderly falling is usually the start to being put in a nursing home or getting like more permanent caretaking. And it usually means someone butting in on your space, and it's just hard, man. Like the first sign of your loss of independence. It's just not sustainable. Like, she's 84. She will fall again. What happens the next time? You know, I was actually here listening to an occupational therapist who specialized in the elderly care. And oftentimes... Oh my gosh. Hang on. I meant to just slow my horse down. I meant to look. What are you up to today, crazy gamer? I'm sure you get the frustration we're going through. It's not, yeah. But the occupational therapist I was talking to at one point was talking about how hip falls happen because there's already been a fracture in the hip. A fracture or an injury to the hip, and that's why they fall. And then suddenly like, oh my gosh, they fell and broke their hip. And unless they have like really brittle bone density, it's actually because there's already been like enough issues with the hip that oftentimes the injury was there and then they fell because of it. Which I found fascinating. What's the cocaine gum for again? We gotta go make sure our horse is okay. Mushrooms. He's all right.
Yep.
It's gonna leave all the rotting bodies there. I recently had to have nurses and therapists come in to help my recovery from heart failure. I was threatened at first, but I learned to trust them. They never judged me. You had heart failure? My goodness. That is so intense. I'm really sorry to hear that, HRB. That is tough. Are you fully recovered now, or are you still in the road to recovery? Anywho, I have to go for a bit. We'll be back later. No! Okay, yeah, have fun. I want to cut into that loaf of bread and have a hot piece of bread with some butter and honey. It's delicious. I don't know if she's broken it. It's been a month and she's getting to the toilet. Either that or it's just healing. It could be a sprain, could be a microfracture, like could be a stress fracture, it could be so many different things. Could be no injury at all and she's just getting weak, you know?
Said hell, even a blind hog finds an acorn every once in a while.
Hey, you want company, boys?
Sure, because I want to be pissing needles tomorrow.
Mrs. Down.
Go away. Just go away.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, but
Well, you're sorry. Yeah, I heard you.
but, I mean, well, this country is man unleashed. That's the thing, and it ain't my fault any more than it's anyone else.
Man unleashed? Then unleash goodness. Not just hell's feeble brothers, sir.
But how? I mean, all I know how to do is fight, guess. I was set free to fight. Where's your son, Mrs. Down?
Where you think? Down the mine. Until he gets sick. Which won't be long, given how hard they work him. See, foremen don't like him, so he gets the worst of it.
Maybe I could go with...
Well, maybe you could just leave us all alone.
Hi, Ocelot. Good to see you. How are
Maybe
you?
you could just go fight some other battle.
This is Red Dead Redemption 2.
I've said all there is to say. Please, just leave.
Okay, what do we do here, guys? She asked us to leave her alone, but Arthur's not gonna let that lie.
We've had about enough of you around here.
Look, there must be some misunderstanding.
I'm great. Glad to hear it. I had a triple bypass. Whoa. In 2015, now I have a pacemaker. Learning to live with it.
Mister?
Good morning, sir.
Wow.
Howdy.
Good morning.
Yay, we're getting back to high honor again.
Morning.
Morning, friend.
Good morning, ma'am.
Morning.
Hey, friend.
Morning to you, mister.
How far are we going? Oh, a little ways. We should probably take our horse. So let's see, that was 2015. It's now 10 years later. So a triple bypass in 2015 is 2025. And you're just now getting back out there. Like, it's taken you so long to recover.
Okay,
And-
my girl.
Anyone who says that just going and having a procedure
How there,
a surgery, whether it be like minor or major. I truly believe that they are all very impactful on the body and often on the emotions, and we definitely aren't equipped or taught how to deal with any of that. So hats off to anyone who's been through it, and you know, however long your recovery takes, man, don't let anyone judge you for it. And certainly don't judge yourself. Like, be gracious.
Hey, mister.
Howdy, mister.
We don't like this mining town, so I'm actually kind of glad we're here. Maybe we'll get a chance to set some things right. Or set some things on fire, which would be worse.
Hey, boy. Hey, boy, your mom's a whore.
I'm really scared we're gonna have to go in there and I'm gonna have to decide whether or not to pull a gun on this guy or to beat him or whatever. And obviously, like, showing aggression here is not gonna work. This place is crawling with law. I'm really hoping we're not gonna end up having to run away for our lives again.
Hey, anybody want to get
Why don't you shut up?
Who's this, your daddy?
My daddy died. And this man, he killed him. What are you doing here?
Leave the boy alone.
Why'd you kill his daddy? You after his mama?
Stop bullying the boy.
Oh, be ready? No, that's stressing me out.
Business, mister.
Leave.
I don't
the
like this
boy
town, so.
alone,
Or what?
or I'll kill you too.
You couldn't kill no one. Look at you, all ragged and sick and weak. Clear off, you goddamn hermit. Clear off! You and the horse son here. Can't even fight. Can't even.
Now who's next? Let the boy go. Let him go. Come with me. Shame on you. He's just a goddamn boy. Let's get you out of here.
They're gonna kill me. Now I got no job and they're gonna kill me.
I've got some money. You and your mama can go someplace nice.
Well, why are you doing this?
I don't know. Listen, take this. All of it. Try and talk to your mama and get out of here. Now run.
I'll try.
Good boy. I don't want to see you here again.
Where's my hat? Okay. What's my horse doing over here?
Let's go, girl.
Is that it? We beat up the foreman and then we just leave? That was like the least complicated intervention that I've ever had.
Hey there, mister.
Hello.
Hey there, folks. Hello, partner. Howdy.
All right, let's head north. Maybe we did a good thing. Oh, we gotta go back this way.
Some bitch. Hey, mister.
Hey there.
Yeah, I don't like this mining town.
Hey there.
Hello.
Once I dropped the tough guy attitude, I realized I was surrounded by people that cared about me. Hey.
Gentlemen.
Hello.
What's this all
about?
Hey, partner.
Rotting through town. Leave me be.
Hey there. Hey there.
How you do?
Get a little more honor. Town's warming up to me until I go shoot someone again. It took me 10 years to get humbled enough to let people help me. Wow. I mean, I'm really proud of you. That is a huge growth step. Like, to be at your bare bones nothing and then to go ahead and let go of your pride is huge and really hard. People go their whole lives never doing that, never getting to fully embrace take care of other people, of loved ones. I'm really proud of you, HRB. Well done.
Okay there?
Oh, I meant to sell my gold
Yep.
ingot so I could pick up the other gold ingot. From the little treasure map. I grew up with boys and there was a lot of tough guy attitudes that went around, and I often found that it was just so much a facade. Yeah, the real tough guys don't need to act like a tough guy, you know?
Yeah.
Met some like some pretty, what you could consider dangerous people, and they didn't puff out their chests at all. Quiet and strong. Just like, oh. Such a pretty ride out here. Charlotte and her husband definitely picked a good place to be, for sure. Is that her over on my left? No. I'm guessing that's her on my right. I was gonna bring her a deer, to be honest.
Gosh darn it, not a single one. Oh, hey there.
How you feeling, ma'am?
Much better than I felt in a long time. If we hadn't caught that rabbit, I don't think I'd have made it another day.
Well, you look better.
Better and determined, thanks to you. And if I'm gonna learn to hunt, I figured it was time I learned how to use Cal's gun properly.
How's that working out for you?
Well, let's just say my prey is looking decidedly unscathed. But the end of labor is to gain leisure. Is that not what Aristotle said?
Well, I don't know much about Aristotle, but, well, I know a thing or two about shooting a gun. Look, you gotta hold steady and firm. You just focus, breathe slowly, and always pull the trigger on empty lungs. Here, I'll show you. Okay, calm and steady. Don't snatch at the trigger.
You make it look so easy.
All right, you try now. Remember to breathe.
This is adorable.
Wait to breathe out. Wait to breathe out. Would you look at that? I haven't hit one that close all day.
Not bad. Focus on the inhale. Shoot on the exhale. My turn. I'll shoot a few more this time.
Why?
Oh no, that wretched rat is back. Over there, you see? It's been a thorn on my side ever since we moved here. Kill it, please. Got away. I told you it was fast. Anyway, my turn.
That was so fast. Man, I hate that we missed the opportunity to kill the rat.
Yes! I hit it! I hit it, didn't I? What can I say? Thank you. I still have some of the rabbit left that I salted up. Would you join me for a meal? It's the least I can do.
Reach maximum or minimum honor level. We reached maximum honor level. Let's go. I want to go hunt down that rat.
Go ahead and take a seat at the table. Food is just about done. Oh. Well, it's good and hot. I hope you enjoy it. You helped me to catch it after all. Bon appetit.
Huh?
Please enjoy. And thank you again for everything. I really am grateful.
It was nothing.
You're a good man.
Oh, you don't really know me.
I know enough. There's always more to find in ourselves. You helped me to see that. My husband, Cal, was such an optimist. I found that to be very contagious. But there's a fine line between optimism and naivete. And we were both born with the silver spoon. Banquets, butlers, valets.
Sounds terrible.
It was just so many people, so many things. I was lost in it. I was crushed by it. My father was very overbearing. Then we came out here and I got crushed by this. You know, I pictured myself picking fresh vegetables, sipping homemade wine, writing a great novel. But I turned out to be a far more pathetic anti-heroine than any I could ever pen.
Oh, well. I reckon you're gonna be just fine.
Are you all right? Can I get you some water?
No, I'm fine. I just, thank you for this. I think it's best if I make...
Stay right there. It's gonna be okay.
I would say he's not doing so well. Oh, not with the boots on still.
My dear Arthur, I have gone out hunting. Not a phrase I thought any pen of mine would ever ink, but nonetheless one I am very proud to finally be able to write. I am so very grateful to you for all the help and encouragement you've given me. There is some money in a box on the nightstand. Please take it. I have far more than I need back in the city, and I'd like you to have it. Please take care, and remain true to the man I know you are.
I'm definitely not looting anything else from this. That maybe a letter if there is one. Yep, it's this. Al and Charlotte. I really don't have any interest in stealing from her. That letter sounded like goodbye, and I'm sad about it. I'm sad about that, guys.
Hey there, girl.
Okay. All right, I need to drink some more tea. I've been mentioned on half an apple, guys. Sorry about that. I'm gonna make myself a protein coffee here soon. Okay. Oh man. I guess we gotta go do Leopold Strauss. He's not the person I want. Meh.
Yep.
Beautiful moose. We don't need one. We got a lot of meat for camp though.
Hey, partner.
No, thirdly.
We got maximum honor, guys. I'm actually super pumped about that.
Whoa, easy. Oh, I'm sorry, girl. Yep.
Al and Charlotte. Definitely feel like this is a game that you could just get lost in. Like in a good way, in the story and then the people. Certainly in the landscape. I mean, this game has been just incredibly beautiful.
Slow it up.
Sorry. You turned one way. I thought you were still the other way.
Good girl.
Let's brush you.
Yeah, that's better.
Honestly, just yeah. Bum bum ba dum ba da da dum.
Easy.
Wait, what's this ED? Oh, yay! Let's go talk to her first. Back up. I don't want to go talk to Strauss if I don't have to. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Sleep. Let's just sleep for... Oh, I wish there was less than 8 hours. Can we cut? The turkey. All right, there we go. I think the Strauss mission is the last one. This is not as bad. You can do it. We just got the little notification for Edith. So we're gonna go do her first. See if we did some good or just made things worse. I don't know. I'm kind of scared to go find out. Hey. I'm kind of scared to find out, but we gotta find out. Look at that view, though. Gosh. We hit max honor.
Hey, mister.
Hello there.
Hello, sir.
Let's go. I got places to be.
I've got basically no more Deadeye. There. That gives us something. While we're in town, maybe before we go talk to Edith, we'll try to buy some goods from the store.
Hi there, mister. Hey, mister.
What? I say, hey, mister, and he just calls me a bad name. Read what the newspapers say, yeah?
In need of a good story? You won't be sorry. Thanks. Have a great day. All you need to know in Annisburg.
Oh, I definitely thought there was a mart here. Okay. Wait, we should read these in order, right? 32, 30. Okay, here we go. 30. Bloody shootout between families. Moonshine trafficking suspected, dead and dying in the streets. Henry Jenkins was veteran of force. Angelo Bronte sends condolences. Foul play suspected. Oh boy. Well, we were definitely, yeah, we were definitely part of that. Coach ambushed, assailants flee, burn barn. 5th person slain, pattern identified, message scrawled in blood, worries intensify of plague similar to death years ago. The Quincy statue defiled. Lemoyne Raiders now in Texas. They've fled here and they've gone to Texas. Okay. Cliff sculpture in the Grizzlies. There's a massive cliff face sculpture is underway courtesy of a yet unknown artist, undertaken by a lone man toiling with hammer and chisel, but rarely seen. He is suspended by hemp rope and works in the beating sun to accomplish his artistic vision of carving a face into a prominent rock. Cornwall orders fastest steamship in the world, and the tale of 2 robberies. Highwaymen clash at coach holdup. Okay. Oops, not that one. All right, what else we got? Let's see. Shootout at trolley station. Thieves escape on trolley. Flee on police wagon, and crime wave continues. Guarma Island sugar boom. Hussar called friend of the U.S. Rail, balloon, and industrial titan Leviticus Cornwall stood next to a ship unloading Cuban sugar from the island of Guarma and hailed a new era of cooperation between 2 countries. After making 2 trips to the region to tour sugar plantations and signing an exclusive purchase order with the governor of Guarma, imports are on the rise. Cornwall had called local governor Alberto Fussar, who's the man we dealt with, a great friend of America. However, the boom is undercutting the U.S. sugar industry and resulting in the loss of American jobs. Of course. Detractors called Fussar a controversial figure who is flamboyant at times and cruel at others and has Guarma under his quasi-military rule. I can attest to that. His security force is reportedly feared across the island, with plantation workers often working 14-hour shifts to keep up. Ooh. Gang hideout discovered, believed to be the Van der Linde gang. Law agents and others on the tail of the Van der Linde gang say that they have discovered the remains of a camp no doubt served as their base of operations, as the gang robbed, terrorized, and killed citizens across the Scarlet Meadows area. The rather large area was well organized, and based on the footprint of the operation, it appears that more people are involved in the thieving organization than officials perceive. Have you seen Cornwall since? No, we haven't run into him. Yes, we're tied to the Blackwater heist. Wait. There's ranchers reporting missing livestock, and one man, Thaddeus Rivington, reported to the police that his teenage daughter had disappeared and joined the gang, which she says serves as the only explanation as to why she wouldn't want to finish the process of discernment and join. It doesn't say. Boo. Mayor's gala was grand. The Wapiti quarrel with the U.S. agents. Bombardment of the stars. There was a great disappointment felt last year when the predicted meteor shower did not appear. Astronomers the world over wondered if the shower had been given up or lost or merely delayed. However, amateur astronomers have been sending in dispatches regarding sightings of meteor showers near Roanoke Ridge in New Hanover after a large meteor hit there. I wonder what we're supposed to do with all this information.
Good evening, sir.
All right, last one. Cornwall Army contract. Supplies to ship by rail. Saint Denis robbers still on the run. Money could be buried. Dead still unclaimed. Sheriff searching for Boodle? Boodle. What's Boodle? I don't know where I would even go and find Cornwall except for his actual, like, Cornwall. Interesting. On this particular one, we have a bunch of children's stuff going on over there on the right. Gansburg mine accident. Workers call for higher pay. Owner says mine unprofitable. Oh. I didn't flip that one. Hang on. Alberto Fusar dead. Beloved leader cut down. Great sorrow and scenes of rage in Guarma. Travelers said to disappear, especially women and children. Reclusive cave dwellers suspected. Yeah, we dealt with that. The stagecoach's missing. We dealt with that. All right, let's go talk to Edith.
Hey, partner. Somebody's had a few. How's it going?
All right.
Mr. Morgan.
You still here, kid?
Yes. Mama can't leave. Won't leave. I don't know. I said I had the money. She said your money weren't moral. She said it'd be better to die than to take it.
Maybe she's right. I don't know. I don't know anything about
Well, I've lost a
morals.
lot of
Still
bullets
heading
on
out.
my...
Working, you know?
I'm sorry, son. Sorry about all of this.
She ain't been back for a few hours. She left with some fella down the railway tracks. I did not like the look of him.
Which way you say?
That way. Around the woods towards, Willard's Rest.
I'll see what I can do.
Word. Looks like I need to restock up on some bullets. Might want to take the horse for this too.
Stay, girl. Mister.
Howdy.
Let's go.
Hey there, mister.
Hello there.
Hey, mister.
Hello, sir.
What's this music now? Am I supposed to have seen Cornwall Gunvar?
Easy. Up.
This way.
Yeah. Easy.
Okay, what are we doing?
I ain't a baddie. I ain't.
Of course not.
Well, dearie. Been to jail, but it weren't my fault.
I'm sure.
It's nice out.
That's enough now, partner. You're starting to scare me, let alone the poor woman. Clear off.
Who are you?
Someone who don't want to hear no more of your nasty mouth. Push me. I'll put a bullet in you.
I presume Archie sent you?
I said clear off before I deal with you.
I'll see you again, dearie.
Reap.
Listen.
Yeah.
Listen to me. Excuse me.
You sound like my husband.
I know. Listen, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for what happened. I was a fool. And I'm suffering for my foolishness. But don't go and get yourself killed because of your pride. You have a son, Mrs. Downs.
I'm just so ashamed.
Ashamed? Of what? You loved him? You did everything for him. Let's get you home.
All right. Let's go.
That's it. She had her cry. Now she's done.
Girl. I'm sorry it had to come to this.
Stop saying sorry. Sorry won't bring Thomas back.
I know.
So you're sick now too? And you think that affords you the opportunity for penance for cutting his time short?
No, I ain't looking for that.
Okay then. So just forget about me and the guilt you're carrying, because no good can come of that for either of us. And all you can do now is decide the man you want to be for the time you have left. Help someone who can still be helped. Or help yourself.
I suppose you're right.
That was
Oh,
totally
hang
Lord of the
yourself
Rings
for
quote.
all I care.
You're right to dislike me. I ain't looking for that to change.
I feel like I was hearing stuff behind me. Is that a raccoon? Cutie patootie. I love that fellow. For sure that's fellow.
Archie should be waiting for us just up ahead.
Mama!
Oh, you're a silly boy. Oh, Archie, what we do?
Get out of here. Go live someplace else. Start over. Here, take this. I don't need it no more.
I don't want your money.
Yeah, I know you don't want it.
I don't.
You sure as shit need it. Take it.
No.
I ain't looking for forgiveness. It ain't about that. But don't forgive me. Just take the money and get out of here, please. I know I ruined your life. I suffer for it every day. But don't let yourself get killed for pride. I seen it kill too many folk. Don't say anything. Don't thank me. Just take the money and pack your bags. That's all I gotta say.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
I said don't thank me. Get out of here. Please.
All right, Strauss. It's you and me. Here we go, guys.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello, mister.
Hey. Yeah.
I'm gonna go get myself a little iced coffee, protein coffee here, chat. I'll be right back. Enjoy our quote of the day, please. And give me like 3 or 4 minutes. All right, guys, we're back. All right, got myself a little snack and a little protein coffee. I'm gonna start with some water first. Got this protein powder that doesn't have any natural or artificial flavors. They use real food to flavor everything, and this one is just chocolate peppermint. So good. So good. Definitely one of my favorites. And then I got myself a little snack. I made these, all the recipe on Instagram, but these little cookie dough bites that are just like almond flour, coconut oil, vanilla, salt, peanut butter, and some chocolate chips. And I did it with butter instead of coconut oil. And then you cover them with some chocolate and peanut butter that you've mixed. Maple syrup. I want to go back to camp and sleep before we talk to Strauss. Hopefully we get an opportunity to do that. I think that was still my dead turkey. Yep, it was great.
You're a brave girl.
She is a brave girl. She's brilliant. I miss some of my other horses, though, I'm not gonna lie. Hey, who's sitting in behind ours? Like, who's just hanging out behind our tent? It's a little creepy. Weird.
Hi, Arthur.
Bill.
All right. Actually not. Oh, it's a candlestick. Okay. I'm not sure what that is. Looks like we're getting low on ammunition rounds. Let's go talk to the person.
Hey, big man. Worried. Really worried.
Okay.
Me too, Uncle. What's going to happen, you know? To everybody. I guess folks is gonna make a choice. Whether they live or die. And you? I don't have that choice no more. I'm just trying to help others see clearly. That's my choice.
You're a good man, Arthur Morgan. Good man.
How many times are people going to tell him that before he believes it for himself?
Sorry, got nothing for you right now.
Is there not the donation book or anything now? Usually it's near Dutch's tent. Who's in the cave?
Hi, Dutch.
Hello.
Amazing that there's all this rotted fruit. A brand new box. Those cards seem a little ominous, not gonna lie. Oh, someone's got a nice little armchair there. I feel like this place would just feel so filthy and dirty to me. That looks like a chest I could get into. Right? Very much looks a lootable chest right there. Just looking to see what's down here. It is. Another way out. Where's this take us? Very nice. Very nice indeed. Look for love in all the wrong places. Is that a moose? Just pop up here and there's a moose. That's pretty far.
Who's that?
It's me!
You're back.
I can't even kill this chipmunk, but we actually need a 3-star chipmunk for one of our little challenges.
Hey, Mary Beth.
Okay, Arthur.
All right, let's go talk to Strauss. Australian. No, Austrian. Austrian. That's what he is. Not German. Austrian.
Mr. Morgan.
Herr Strauss.
Yeah, Strauss.
How are you?
About how I look.
Okay. Are you perhaps available for some work?
Debtors?
Yes.
I guess.
Your commitment to your duties is admirable. You know, Mr. Morgan, you are... Well, I'm sorry for you. No, never mind. I didn't...
Look, Strauss.
You take care.
I ain't dead yet.
No, of course not. That's what I was saying.
The debtors, Strauss. Who owes you money?
Well, there's a deserter from Fort Wallace.
So wait, does everyone know that about his diagnosis? Because like we haven't visually seen him speak to anybody, but is the game just imposing that everyone already knows? Is this a thing?
Head to him first. They're looking for him out on the road near Three Sisters. Man's name is J. John Weathers.
J. John Weathers.
Then there's a miner over in Annesburg. He's called Arthur. Like you.
Huh.
Arthur Londonderry. Family man, desperate, you know the type.
Couldn't one of the boys do this?
I tried. They lacked your... vigor.
Vigor, huh? All right.
Take care, Mr. Morgan.
My vigor. My deathbed vigor. See, I don't know how to refund.
Arthur,
Susan?
someone smashed the box.
That's what I'm wondering.
The money box. We'd had that for so many years.
Why did they smash it?
Well, I don't know. Look at this place. All divided. Everyone anxious and at each other's throats.
That's fair.
I'm heartbroken.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Actually, I'll come back to you later, okay?
Arthur Morgan.
Is the stew not ready? Hi, Kenvar. I've only ever eaten this stew like twice, so. Was your away time good, Kenvar? We just took the mission from Leopold.
Hello, Arthur. You okay? What is happening to us? Just make this place work, Pearson. For now.
I can't find... There's no way for me to donate or purchase any ammo. And we are woefully low on ammo. Makes me want to sneak into town. Sorry, bug. And buy some ammunition. Before we head out here. Maybe we'll do that real quick.
Yeah, there's a girl.
Hello, hot. I'm working, so sometimes I get distracted. Oh, no. You're totally fine. I wasn't accusatory at all. I'm always curious what everyone's up to at this time of day. I want that one to be a bow. Oh.
Easy.
Definitely not as low as I thought I was. I just hadn't slept, I guess. So I guess we don't have to worry about that. All right. Let's go this way. It's 12:30 p.m. for me. I'm at the California high-speed rail. The California high-speed rail. It's like a high-speed train, isn't it? Here's that situation.
There we go. Hey, slow up! Idiot.
Alright, let's see if this gives us any different ending than the previous times. Previous times he's run back to his den where there's more wolves, where he's obviously made of.
Okay there.
Nothing different.
Yep.
I'm not sticking around. I don't want to kill the wolves. He's obviously living life, so.
Nice and easy. Yeah, you good, girl? Easy.
Like a black bear. Looked like the red dot was moving away from us, so we're not going to invite trouble. I was asking, you had asked Kenvar, one of the reasons I wanted to. You had mentioned, have I seen Cornwall since the last big like?
Hey, easy now. Whoa, girl, easy now.
I should just run away.
Easy, girl. Oh, now. Shh, there's a girl. Yep. Hey, girl, easy. Okay.
Really unfortunate that he's going where we're trying. Can I cut him off by going up here?
Easy. Go. Yeah.
I know.
That's my girl.
I know. You're doing good.
Go easy, girl.
Okay. Somehow managed to go between the trees. Excellent. All right, there we go. All right, so we're on the way to do one last, hopefully our last mission with Herr Strauss. With some dudders. Some dude from the fort. And some miner named Arthur. Alright, girl, I know you don't like bushes.
Good girl.
I always feel like that whistle is a bit alien. I'm always like, what's up here? That this is like kind of almost like an alien theme. Oh. Whoop. I always thought this lake down here was so pretty. Like, what a beautiful place to live right there. There we go. Got a question mark.
Slow up now.
Where's this question mark? I think we gotta go up the road and down. Oh, that might have negated that question mark. Let's see. Oh no, it's still here. Okay. We'll do this first real quick.
Hey! You there? Can you help?
No world.
Can you help me, mister?
What's the problem?
My goddamn horse got spooked and run off.
You
Better.
hurt?
Not too bad, at least. But he took my damn leg.
Sorry.
He went that way, I think. His name's Buell.
Buell?
Second time a prick named Buell cost me a leg.
Huh?
Buell was my general when I lost it.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, if you see an angry bastard of a horse with my wooden leg, I'd be real grateful.
I'll bear that in mind.
You must be Buell. Alright, let's see if my horse catching skills have improved since my few failures.
There he is.
He's a Dutch
Easy
warm blood.
does it, eh? You better calm
He's
you down.
stunning. Wow.
Easy. You're okay.
Says calm and lead. I'm guessing I have to walk up to him and lead him. The Dutch warm blood. Beautiful.
You'll be all right. This way. Come on. Now come. Whoa, now, easy, easy. Now come on, Dan. Whoa, now, easy.
I thought I was gonna calm him.
It's okay, boy. He's just where you left him. Can't go far with that leg in your stirrup. Can't go bucking him like that. You better be good, you hear? I get the notion he's not a man you want to cross. No matter how big and strong you are.
Seriously gorgeous horse. I like his little like conversation he was having with this horse. I liked the side quest too, but I never finished it because I hate fishing. This one has to do with fishing. I will finish this for you. Have no fear. I literally can't go any faster.
Ain't far now. Nothing gonna spook you here. Come on. You're not so nasty. I found him.
You're a good man, Mr.
Arthur.
Everyone's telling him what a
right.
good man he
He's
is.
a brute.
Hamish Sinclair. Yeah, he's a great horse, aside from when the devils got him. Hey, you want to hand me that leg there, please? And while you're at it, give old Buell a kick for me, would you? No, I'm only kidding. Thank you. Weren't but a snake that spooked him. You're a real gentleman, you know?
Sometimes, maybe. Yeah, how'd you lose a leg?
Oh, in the war. Cannonball. Pretty clean, though. I don't have much pain, and I didn't get any gangrene. A young boy went into battle with me, got cut in half, so all things considered, I'm doing pretty well, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. So, how is the false one?
It's okay. I can still hunt, fish, enjoy the outside. I weren't sent too crazy by it. Anyway, I ain't got much to pay you with.
You know, that's okay.
You like fishing? You can come with me someday. I know some pretty good spots.
I'm a pretty poor fisherman.
Yeah, well, I'm great, so between the two of us, we do okay. My cabin is right over on the other side of O'Creagh's Run there. Thanks again. You throw me again, you old dumb bastard, I'm gonna put a bullet in you. I'll see you again.
Yay! It says mission complete. No, I don't want that mission to be complete. Oh, Veterans Homestead over here. Okay, so let's go do this and then let's see if the Veterans Homestead is ready. Later it'll have a part 2. You see what I meant? Fishing. I will do this for you because he's really cool and I love that horse. If I'm being very honest.
Yeah.
I keep hearing all these things move through the underbrush and it makes me nervous. I'm always like, wait. Yeah, I loved him too, but I never did it because I hate fishing. I don't hate fishing. I will do this. Huh.
J. John Weathers.
They call me Snow Goose now.
Whatever they call you. You borrowed money off of Leopold Strauss. The bills come due.
This ain't the best time, sir.
This ain't the best time for anyone.
Mr. Strauss knew it was a long-term proposition.
The debt is due.
Okay. I got supplies meant to last through the winter. You can take them. Just... Is there any way you can help me? I stay out here, there won't be anyone to pay you.
I ain't here to help. I'm here to collect. We're all of us up against it.
Look, there's men after me. They're killers. I ain't a deserter, just an objector. It ain't right. If there was another way than running, I need your help.
Shut up.
Please.
Up here, it's him.
It's too late.
Form up, we shoot on sight.
I clear off, sir.
Ah, shit. Well, seeing as I'm here, I'll do what I can for you.
Oh. That's unfortunate.
All right, my darling. You can come out.
Oh, crap. I probably should have helped you fix the damn wagon.
We could probably still save something.
Really now?
Look, you can take the silver locket for the debt.
Damn
Absolve.
the dad. Just get her somewhere safe. Go on.
Thank you, fella. You know, there ain't enough kindness in this world, that's for sure. But you...
I don't know nothing about kindness.
Oh, he is having such a conniption about his personal growth here. Well, let's go loot these guys and see if they have some silver lockets and stuff for us. Poor Arthur is going through it, bro. He's like trying to understand like what his life means and what he should do with the rest of it. You know? When you have the freedom of time, it's amazing what... I like that it gave us the option to absolve the debt, that's for sure. That was very nice. I like that. Let's get on out of here.
You done good, girl.
What I'd like to know is where the rest of the legendary fish are. Because we had that dude. And we were supposed to hand in all the legendary fish. And everywhere where we found a legendary fish, we've fished it. But don't know why that's an X marks the spot. We've been there. But we're clearly missing some still. Maybe up here? Looks like there's something up there. We've never been. You've done stuff along the river and the coast. I feel like there should have been something over here, but don't worry about it. You'll find the fish later. If you say so, good sir. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and see if I can spend the night. Kind of save our progress for one, but also just to see if it's possible that we can get, since we're up here near the Veterans Homestead, see if it's possible that we can go ahead and continue the rest of this little side quest before we have to go across the map again. Or across this little part of the land. It's good having you in chat, Kenvar. I hope you're doing all right. Georgia was here for a little while, and then she had a friend meeting up with her in Arc Raiders, I guess. So she tapped out.
Come on, girl.
I don't see anything over here, but we're going to go ahead and go over here anyway. See if we can... Actually, I probably should wait until it's done raining. Sometimes these things, like... Sometimes we just get hints. And sometimes these things actually show up as the white. And I never know what it is. Oh, we just passed here, and I said this was such a beautiful place to live. I was jealous of the person who lived here, basically. And it was Mr. Veteran. I'm dealing with some stuff and some anxiety, but overall I'd say I was okay. I'm sorry to hear that, Guarma. I know that there's a lot of help out there nowadays for people with anxiety. A lot of exercises depending on the kind of anxiety you suffer from. But I know that there are just some things that are just life, you know? That would make anyone anxious, even someone who has no history of anxiety. And whether it's something that you struggle with daily or something that just feels too big for anybody.
Hey there, mister.
I'm glad you're here. And I will be thinking of you, and I will be praying of you. I'm not seeing anything activate. And I wouldn't expect him to be out on the lake at this time with this particular lovely rainstorm. A yellow-billed loon. Okay, so it looks like we're not going to be able to continue this story here. So maybe we need to wait a couple days. All right, so then let's go talk to Mr. Arthur. Wrong button.
Yeah.
I don't know what that call is. We hear that and it almost sounds bear-like. It's big, whatever it is, but it might be a moose. That's always so haunting and creepy and kind of like alien sounding, otherworldly sounding. I never know what to think about it. I'm always like, aliens? Question mark? This is so beautiful. I can definitely see why people come back to this game over and over and again. Let's be another bear. Trusting that it's just the black bear we ran across earlier. I think one of the things that probably draw people to this game is the evil of men. Staying true to your morals. Staying true to yourself, essentially. But also human suffering. You know, there's a story in here that anyone can connect with. Whether you be on the wrong side of the law, whether you have family issues, money issues, whether you've been taken advantage of, whether it's family or friends who have betrayed you or, you know, come to your rescue, or the underdog story, or, you know, a story of adventure and heroism and loss. I feel like this story tried to touch every facet of humanity in every facet of the highs and lows that it offers. And I think that might be one of the reasons why this game has so much connection to people in terms of the story and so much success. It was clearly written with a lot of heart. Ah, back here again.
All right then. You got any business at the mine? Watch out.
I'm looking for an Arthur Londonderry. I was told he works here.
Londonderry? Oh, you'll want to speak to the foreman. He's down in the pit.
Oh, the foreman that, you know, we beat up that one time for bullying the boy. That foreman.
Hey, can I help you? We're trying to mine
You know
coal
where I
here.
can find Arthur Londonderry?
Arthur Londonderry. I think you're gonna want to speak with the foreman. Head way down there towards the coalface.
You have to go above? Is that what it's telling us?
You alright, girl?
The foreman is weird. Like, his story is weird, or the, like, he's kind of a weird character. I guess that's kind of the same question. Is his personality, his character weird? I'm supposed to go below? Oh, I was supposed to go below. Okay. Okay, Paige, hear me out. This mission is important to me. Look, I always try my best. I don't know what else to tell you, friend. I always try my best. Okay. Here we go. Guess we gotta go inside. Is there anything I need to know before I go in there? John Montag, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. I hope you are enjoying the content. Welcome, new friend. Also, we also stream on the YT, the red platform. And there are certain stream nights that we only stream on the red platform. So definitely give me a follow there. I'd appreciate it greatly. We're trying to get to 500 subscribers down there with the followers, essentially.
Morning to you.
Good morning.
Morning, mister.
Good morning, partner.
Now we're finally allowed in the mines. Last time we were down here, we got run off. Shot at.
Following me, please?
Okay, I'll just wait. No, just go in. Okay. I don't want this lady to think I'm creeping her out. Not trying to follow you, lady. In my opinion, this is the mission where Arthur's character truly grows. Really?
Hello. Good morning, mister.
Probably climb down there, but we get to seem like a creeper to this poor woman again. What the heck? It's a wild visual glitch. Looks like electricity or like a lava lamp or something. You'll talk with someone and you'll know it. It's important in my opinion. I also like that voice actor. Okay.
Arthur Londonderry. She here?
I'm sorry, feller, but you're too late. Arthur's dead.
The man's dead. What's wrong with you?
Oh, boy. You can't exactly beat it out of him now, can you? You might get something off his widow just across from Butcher's Creek, but I'd hurry. You ain't gonna be the only one a-knocking.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Hey, I ain't the godforsaken moneylender.
No, he just thinks that dying is funny. These buckets are all so weird.
Get out of here.
I'm working on it, bro. Imagine you get lost down there and then they turn on you with their guns all because you couldn't find your way out.
On your way now.
Working on it. I feel like that's one of our few, if not only, opportunities to ever get down there. Don't know if there's anything else we were supposed to do there, but... Alright, I'm excited, Kenwar. You're getting me excited. Do we know what kind of mine this is? Like, we've kind of been in and around this area, but I still don't know what kind of mine it is, I don't think. Morning, Doug.
Yeah.
Was this the creepy one with like the skeleton right on the front porch? I don't remember now.
We got that cousin killing some bitch.
You guys again.
Take him. That's the one. I'm gonna kill you,
Yep.
This is Murfree country. You gonna die. I'm gonna make some fun.
Easy there.
I have a bug buzzing around.
Whoa, holding out there, girl.
You're so brave. Good job.
You're okay, girl.
Excellent. All right, let's do a little looty loot. Are these guys like, how many are there? How many are there of this whole cult? I swear we just keep killing them, but they just keep coming out of the woodwork. Wait, did that say a letter? The nice thing about dealing with these is there's no witnesses to get us in trouble. People are just like, rather just not pay attention. Some nice headshots. Okay, let's see. Was there anything interesting that we got? Not oil. All right, let's go ahead and see if this needs cleaned. Clean. I feel like not too long ago we went ahead and cleaned all of our guns, but we'll just go ahead and do it again since I don't know what we're going to be getting into. I know we just used this one recently. Take a look at that. Weapon needs cleaning, of course. Little gun oil. How does one clean a bow? I don't think this volcano pistol needs clean. Although we did use it, I think, in the caves. So it is possible this one does need cleaned. It does. Okay. Weapon is clean. Weapon needs cleaned. Do I like Arthur? I do. I'm enjoying his complexity now that we've gotten further along into the game. I forget that sometimes the weapons, when they just sit there in storage, especially if you've been in rain or a river, that they tend to degrade. As it would. But it just surprises me sometimes that that's the case. We did use the varmint rifle, but It barely needs cleaning. We'll shine her up though. The shotgun could use some cleaning. This one definitely needs some cleaning. I just noticed that you can actually see the condition right there. Let's see, this condition's pretty good. That condition doesn't work. Okay, cool.
Easy. Yeah, there's a girl.
Gonna pack all your stuff, Angel? I don't wanna go. It'll be an adventure. I don't want an adventure. I want my dad.
Mrs. Londonderry.
Arthur's dead.
I know. I'm sorry for it. It's just... we lent Arthur some money, you see, and...
So it was you. You son of a bitch. What do you want now? You want my boy's shoes? You want the food out of our bellies? What little there is? You want me to lie down for you?
No, no.
Arthur gave everything to pay your bills. Everything. And now there's some fellas coming to take the house. There ain't nothing left, mister.
Solve the debt and give money.
I just wanted to say the debt's canceled and here, take this. It won't bring your husband back, I know. You need money and I don't.
Well, you're a good man.
This is the reason I have
I just
$6,000.
wish you'd done it before he worked himself into the grave. But you know, maybe you and your friend that lent him the money could do things differently. Like, not threaten a man. Excuse me.
I'm sorry, ma'am. I really am.
I'm paying attention, Kandvar. I'm here. That absolve. Go to confront Leopold. Okay.
Hey there, girl.
Alright, let's see if there's anything else we need to do. That kid sounded like the same voice actor as Jack. I don't see this up here, which is what I was hoping for. It's symbolic. Arthur Londonderry, Arthur is dead. This is where the new Arthur is born, in my opinion. Because ultimately, like, what does this money mean? Like, a new life for all of them, but what, like, all his work and all the horrible things he's done to ruin everyone else's life for what? The good of their life? When there's other ways they could go about doing it, you know? Than taking advantage of folks. And it's the fact that, like, Strauss is just taking advantage of, like, really decent folks. I really like these options to absolve the debt, though. Like, something we've not gotten before because he was so, like, tied to the rules. But everything about this crew is unraveling, which is sad, but accurate. Arthur's just trying to figure out what he wants his place in the world to be in his final moments. Oh.
Easy there, easy. Let's go.
Lots of bears up here, okay.
Yeah, you good, girl?
Little chipmunks.
Hold up now.
We need that
Easy there.
one carcass, actually.
Welcome back, Arthur. All seems quiet, Charles.
All right, please tell me we're gonna put Leopold in his place. I think we have enough money. Though we can't put any of it into the debt or the box because we're still low on ammo. What does he want?
Mr. Morgan, you don't look very well.
I'm not, Reverend. I fear I'm pretty sick.
Uh-huh.
I'm so sorry.
You seem well, on the other hand?
Yes, I've stopped all that silly business. I think I'm okay.
Well, that's wonderful news. How?
I don't know. I met a Catholic lady, a nun, and we prayed, and it was lifted. The curse was lifted.
Curse?
Good.
I can't believe it. Really, I can't.
Interesting.
All those years I wasted.
So he believes that he had a curse for drinking? Or a curse for something else? So what is Arthur going to do with his newfound character? Where are you going to be, Arthur? Show me.
Hey.
Ah, how did you get on, Mr. Morgan?
Just dandy. Just... get up.
What?
Get up!
What is wrong?
Nothing's wrong. Nothing at all.
What are you doing?
Something I should have done a long time ago. Get your bag. Is this it?
I don't understand.
I ain't gonna kill you, though I probably should. You disgust me. And you shame us. If we could be shamed any more than we already are, that should do. Go!
I don't understand you. What are you doing?
Go and get a job!
You know, they say the sick delude themselves. I was your friend.
You and me, we ain't decent. But those folk, they was. Now here, take that. Take that and get lost.
I'm
leaving.
Mr. Morgan.
I agree. Good job, Arthur. Good job. Now, Dutch may not be happy about that, but Dutch is a whole other thing. Give yourself a nice rest. Let's see if that veteran is there. I feel like we've given him a couple days. He should be there. I'd really like to finish that quest. That's really what I'd like to do next. Hey, Kenvar, if you're still there, could you Google that quest for me? Because if it doesn't show up on the map, I will write out there. But if it's not there, I need to know if I can still do the next Sadie one, because I think that's the next one I have. Let's see. And you've asked me not to spoil it. Oh, nope, there it is. Okay, perfect. Never mind. We're good.
Reverend. I think you did the right thing with Herr Strauss. It was time.
Thank you. What?
Are you all right, Morgan? You seem very tense.
I don't think Micah would have liked Strauss, but I can see where he could have made it a point of contention.
You all right?
Are you all right? Strauss is gone.
It was time.
Only thing about that is Strauss could betray them.
Hey, Tilly.
Morning, Arthur.
I haven't seen Tilly in a minute.
You doing all right?
What is going on with you all? You're acting like children.
I did what had to be done.
I know you did. I'm not saying anything.
Okay.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Okay, my girl. Long day ahead.
Morning, Arthur.
I hope people don't fight anymore this morning.
You okay, Jack?
Is Mr. Strauss gone?
Yeah, he had to leave. Sorry. Okay, guess I'll see you later then.
Okay. I wish people would stop being mean.
Morning.
Good morning, Arthur.
Okay, so people are either neutral about Strauss and just want things to calm down, or they're glad he's gone. I mean, to be fair, I did not like the man from day one. So, no. Who was the voice actor I was supposed to recognize? Kanvar? Oh, you also liked the voice actor, the female voice actor? You like Mrs. Londonderry? Oh, her voice acting? You're doing great, girl.
That's my girl.
So many bears up here.
Yeah.
I think one of the reasons too that people like this game is the influence you can have over other people's stories.
Hi there, mister. Yeah.
Oh, pardon me. All right, Kanvar, I'm going to finish this quest for you. Well, he's home. Oh, good. We can knock. Okay.
Hamish,
Arthur, well, come in.
you said we might go out fishing.
Don't take much persuading to get me to go fishing. Let's go to my boat.
Good.
Here she is. You mind
Sounds like
rowing?
this is what Arthur
Sure.
needs right now.
What are we fishing for?
Only one thing worth catching in this lake. The great tyrant.
Oh.
Mean as hell northern pike. Eats everything else that spawns around here, its own kind included.
Well, is that our bait then? A jack or something?
Hell no. He's a clever old bastard. I made these. This one's mine. You're gonna have to spare.
They are pretty.
You don't know the half of it. Come on, let's push off.
This man goes to
Show you where we're
war
going to.
with this fish. No snacks, no umbrella, no tackle boxes. What even?
Take us over there to the right. We'll set up 10 yards or so offshore. He don't keep far away from me, the tyrant. Wants me to know whose lake it is.
We'll show him who's boss.
My goodness, so much personality for a fish. Catch the legendary northern pike.
Cast off towards the island.
Okay.
You got that lure I gave you? Get her out.
I kept saying that there was a legendary fish here. Like there should have been one. And there is. It just was hidden behind a quest.
Finding the right combination of feathers, twine, and glimmer. Making them, losing them, getting them right. I tried coins, shell casings, even a medal. Finally found something he seems to like. And now I hear you can buy him in a shop.
Well, it wouldn't be quite so satisfying. Getting him with something shop bought.
Easy for you to say. But maybe I'm inclined to agree.
Whoa, what's this?
Well, you got something?
I got something all right.
Hey, you need
Come on now, tyrant, I got you. I got you. Come on. Went all slack. Went all slack. Come back. Oh, it's a drop back.
Hamish! Hamish!
God damn. It's bigger than I remember.
Stay there. I'm rowing out to you.
Real quick. Bastard just bumped me.
Oh my goodness. Did you see him fly through the water like a freaking torpedo, bro? Oh my word. Whoa. That was wild.
Hey, come on up here.
Poor legs waterlogged.
You lost anything?
Just my rod.
That looks like a big sucker right there.
They weren't wooden.
You want another go at him? I still got my lure.
Nah. He's your fish now. Cast away.
We'll come at him from the other way. Row over there. When he
This is-
bumped me, I had to check twice. Thought I'd find a chunk of me missing.
Man-eating pike? That will be a first.
I'm not so sure.
Sounds like he's an alligator, man.
Our hopes of catching this bastard lie with you. Cast back to where we were, and make sure to use that lure I gave you.
I think I am using that lure.
You can speed that up a little. That him?
I think I hooked him.
Real. Let's land the bastard. Start reeling. Yes!
My reel is out of line.
Stand steady. Bring it in now.
I can't seem to get this.
Come on! Come on! Time to reel. Strong, ain't he? Don't let him pull you. Reel it in. Try pulling that rod up as you reel. There you go.
Are we doing it?
We got you now, tyrant. We got you now.
Not yet. I haven't gotten him any closer.
He's tiring, all right.
Is he?
You're doing good.
Well, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Hamish. I genuinely am not sure we're getting this thing any closer. Poor Hamish went silent. He was like, well, I don't know what to tell you. Getting so much line back from that. Oh my gosh. taking forever. Come on, we can do it. Pulling out every trick in the book. I feel like he's getting a little closer. There, he didn't get as much line back that time for sure. Boring fishing. I know. That's why we dedicated that one whole stream to just fishing so that chat could hang out and they knew they weren't necessarily missing any story. I think we lost some of our distance there. Don't want him to go toward those rocks. Because we will lose him on the rocks if he decides to make his home over there. Press L down to drag the fish towards you, then quickly reel in the line to make faster progress. Okay, we were doing that. I wasn't sure if that's what we were supposed to be doing. Trying to get him away from those rocks. We'll lose him on the rocks. I couldn't deal with that one. Just feel like he ends up getting way more chances to reel out. Like for all the things, like cougars, bears, buffalo, moose, they're all so much easier to hunt than a fish in this game. And I don't understand why they made fishing so time consuming and difficult. Come on. A little closer. Ooh. I told you I would finish this quest for you, Kenvar, and I'm doing it. Like, out of all the hunting and fishing, like, this is the most probably realistic in terms of, like, time and effort. The reward's not that great. But it's odd considering the rest of them. Even the guy is silent. He's bored. Yeah, after those first few minutes, he's like, well, whatever. I just feel like we're not making any headway because he keeps taking so much line back. Of course, the game's never been terribly clear about how we, like, fight him very well. I've only taken what I've learned from Sea of Thieves. That whichever way he goes, try to, like, pull the opposite way. I feel like we get him, like, a foot closer, then he takes 3 feet. Just shoot the fish. Yeah, the problem is I think they sink. If I could just get him a little closer, I'd feel a little more hopeful about all this. But I feel like he's still at the same distance. I feel like I'm trying to follow all the directions too. The only thing they haven't taught you is how to, when they're doing that part, how to fight him. Glad I didn't do this mission. It's fair. I'm sorry it's frustrating you. You even watch it, I'm sorry. I think if the mechanics were a little bit more understood, a little bit clearer, it would be way less boring. But see, like, no matter where I turn the rod right there, I can't see the fish clearly enough to see, like, where he's going. And I don't know, like, where to pull my rod to make it so it's less of an issue. See there, I feel like he didn't get any line that time, but quite frankly, that's a little bit on the rare side of things. Oops, I didn't mean to reel there. I thought he was done. He's getting closer. I don't really want him going to those rocks either. See, now that he's closer, I feel like I'm able to pull the rod opposite to the direction he's going, and I lose less line. But like when he's really far out, it's really hard to tell. Okay, I think we're getting the rhythm. I think we're getting the rhythm. We got this. We don't got this. We got this. Come here. You big terrorizing villain. So glad I was able to change my reel in to the X button instead of having to do this with my thumb on the right stick. That was the biggest tip from, oh no, what's his name? Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Got a bunch of line from that. Fish is getting more tired. We got this. Come here, you big sucker. Gosh, you better be worth something. The battle of attrition. Reel in the fish when it's tired. Easy peasy. I feel like we had it closer when it was over to the left, but maybe that's just how it looked. It's like a mini alligator, bro. Why is none of my things working? All of my tricks right there weren't working. I don't think it's supposed to be this hard, is it, chat? There was no position I put my reel in that was letting me get away with pulling him back right there. Okay, now I feel like I'm not making any progress. Because he keeps pulling back the line right here and I can't seem to fight him for it. But the game doesn't give me any instructions on what to do when they fight right there. Just let all that line out that I just got back. We'll just try to just do the good old-fashioned reel. Skip their little tips and tricks thing. I keep accidentally reeling before he stopped struggling, and I'm afraid I'm going to break my line. Which I have accidentally done after a very long fight like this. Hi, Steven. How are you? Thank you for the like, friend. Good to see you in here. How is your beautiful Monday going? First day of the week. First day of the work week. Come on. I'm not gonna give up. You are coming to me. By hook or by crook, and hopefully just by hook, since you're already on the hook. feel like just reeling it this way, we are getting him steadily closer. It's also May the 4th be with you. True, May the 4th be with you. I was so sad when I realized it was the 4th. I hadn't realized what date it was. And I started my stream and then Kenvar or Cotton came in and told me like, May the 4th be with you. I was like, no, I missed my stream title chance. I also think it's near the anniversary of my 5th year of streaming. I believe it's this month or next week or something akin to that. So kind of, I don't know, excited about that. I mean, it does say use the left stick to control the fish when it's struggling, but... It's getting closer, chat. I can see it's getting closer. Slow and steady wins the race. Seems that if I hold left on the left stick, it seems to do the most in terms of challenging him when he's on this left side of the boat. Oh my goodness. We're getting closer. We're finally getting closer. Oh my goodness. Come on. It's like I'm fighting a mini whale over here. Like, oh my word. I feel like the old man in the boat right now. No offense, Hamish. Oh, we lost way too much line right there. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You can do this. It's hard getting him any closer. We keep losing line every time he's struggling. Oops. Sorry, I thought he was done. My bad. May the 4th be with you. There we go, there we go. That was better. He got less line that time. That was a good one too, that was a good one too. Almost see it. Got way too much line that time. It's getting closer, chat. No, come on. pause and look up how to fish? We already did that. We had a couple people come into chat who gave us some good tips and everything. I feel like we're almost there. We're doing something right. Look at him. He's right there. But thank you for letting me know that I'm doing so badly, Kenvar. Appreciate the vote of confidence. I have caught every other legendary fish that has been marked on the map, so like, I know I'm capable. It's been a little while since I've fished though. Exactly, that's what I meant. That it's been a little while since I fished. Fair point. The problem is him catching the line and getting away with it while he's struggling, and me not knowing, not consistently being able to like find the spot where I can keep him from taking that line. Like I'll do the same. I'll be like, oh, he's going right. Let me go right. And it's like, oh, actually we want you to go left this time instead of right. Being like, wait, what? Really don't want him toward those rocks because I'm afraid he's gonna break the line over there too. Like in this case, I pulled the line left and right, and neither one took a break on him getting that line back. This just doesn't feel consistent. It doesn't feel like it's something that's easy for you to like figure out what the game wants you to do, you know? Like in that case, he was going left and I was pulling left and that seemed to work, but normally it's like you go opposite. We're gonna be out here fishing in the dark. %. There's always so many places that my left stick can go, and I just like go through the rotation until it feels right. Gosh darn it, we've been reeling this thing in for like 15 minutes. It's the fact that he keeps being able to get distance every time he struggles, because I can't figure out consistently how to keep him from doing that. Like I'm trying left, I'm trying right, none of it's working. Trying back, I'm trying forward. Oh, come on. I think this might be the closest we've gotten him. Yes! Yes! Oh, we did it! Oh my gosh, he's gonna beat him with a stick. Surprised that line's not breaking. I expected a bigger fish, like I'm not gonna lie. Raise your rod tip when you're reeling in. I was doing that for a while. We were getting nowhere, and so I just decided to stop.
I'm sorry.
What are you sorry for? You caught him.
We did it.
Let's row back.
The end of an era. The tyrant fish is dead.
Here. The holder.
Excellent.
Pass me the tyrant. That is if you're sure you don't want him.
Oh, I ain't gonna poach from your pond.
I'll give him his honors then. He sure was something, huh?
He was. Thanks for taking me out.
I appreciate the company.
That was just so wholesome.
That's one hell of a fish.
Ain't he something?
So long.
Hey, you ever want to go out hunting? You stop by again.
I may.
Oh, fishing and hunting. Is that supposed to be like an opportunity for you to like learn how to do these things?
Okay, good.
All right. Woo! We did it!
Yep.
Chat, we did it! Let's go. Okay. I think sadly the only thing left is going to be to meet Sadie. Can someone find out if I do this mission with Sadie, if I'm going to be able to continue on with his little quest? With the Hamish quest? Because maybe we just need to... Whoops. But maybe I figure that out next time. Let's go make camp. Oh, gorgeous mountain view. Beautiful. Let's set up tent. A little extra work, but a little extra sleep. All right. I think you'll like the Sadie mission. Probably. I'm gonna go to morning. These kind of smaller quests should be okay. Go ahead and meet Sadie. All right, we'll do that next time. We are a little bit over where I wanted to be with the time. But just a reminder that our Wednesday stream is going to be pushed to the evening because the other grandma is still gone. And so we won't be able to do anything during the day. But just be aware that I will stream. It'll be Arc Raiders, but it'll be Wednesday evening instead of Wednesday. So probably around 7:30 p.m. Eastern time-ish. Kind of just depending on little one and bedtime and all that. If I can get on a little bit earlier, I'd like to, just so I could go to bed a little bit earlier because still got to get up in the morning. All that fun stuff. But man, thank you so much for joining me today. That was so much fun. Oh my goodness. We are in such a cool place in this game, like learning more about like the people and seeing something idyllic like a gang of outlaws, you know, fall apart due to their humanity is just really interesting. And then seeing Arthur's character as it's changing, seeing Dutch kind of fall apart. It's been really cool, like for sure. It's been super cool. So yeah, man, Kenvar, I think I'm gonna just be indebted to you forever for having kind of making me do this game via purchasing it for me. I think that might be something I might be indebted into you forever. So whether or not you and I hang out for all of my other streams or all of my other games, please know, Kenvar, that I think I have a lot to thank you for. This has been a really cool experience. And I'm learning a lot as a gamer, just like different gameplay, different game style, different controls. I'm actually really grateful for that too, because stretching me where I'm at is something I need. Yeah. So I hope you guys have a most wonderful rest of your day. Happy May the 4th to you guys. I'm looking forward to some Arc Raiders. I do intend to. We've kind of explored the new map. I do need to get damage done. Hoping to do a little bit of that tonight and tomorrow night. But I'm kind of hoping to go PvP on Wednesday night. So if you guys are up for that, I'd like to go ahead and improve my skills there. I was also thinking about jumping back into some Apex Legends. Maybe if Arc is getting a little stale. kind of trying that out again because I really do miss kind of just the straight aggression, shoot everything in sight, you know, instant tactics and all of that of the battle royales. So, and honestly, I'd love to brush up those skills, to be honest. It's a game that's very important to me. I don't know if you remember, I bought it for you last year and May. Yes. Did you not hear me? I just literally got done thanking you for literally making me play it by purchasing it for me. Yeah. I made a video about you. Of course I remember. Silly. Of course I remember. Not silly like derogatory, sorry. Like of course. But yes, I very much remember and I'm very much excited. I'm really grateful, actually. This has been really cool. It was May. Oh, I see what you're saying. It was May of last year. Because I was still in the middle of Elden Ring. I was toward the end, but I was still in the middle of Elden Ring. Not Night Rain, but Shadow of the Erdtree. That's another game that I really miss the boss fights too, to be honest. Really miss the challenge of those boss fights. So that was something. That was super fun. Kind of almost wish I could play that game for the first time again, you know? But yeah. Anyway, guys, I've got to get going. My little one's going to be home soon. I got to go start on dinner. So thank you so much for joining me. Thank you again, Kenvar. This has been an amazing game. And I know we're over halfway. I think it only has like 10 chapters-ish. I remember someone saying something along the lines when we first started. But I think I'm really going to enjoy the rest of this particular ride. So again, thank you so much for gifting this to me. I appreciate it immensely. And yeah, if you enjoyed hanging out with me today, if you're still enjoying hanging out, don't forget to hit the follow button because we're live every Monday, Wednesday, and occasionally some Friday nights as well. And yeah, it'd be great to have you. Trying to get to 500 followers so I can unlock memberships. It's something I've been kind of gunning for a little bit more recently. And if you guys have any encouragement or want to send any thoughts or prayers my way, working on my editing would be great. And my technical difficulties would also be great. I think on Wednesday we'll be only streaming to YouTube again because we are currently having an issue where my audio is desyncing from my video, and that seems to be an issue that only happens in Arc Raiders, and I don't know why. So we've tried a bunch of different things. I don't know. So yeah. Anyway, I will talk to you guys later. Get some sun, get some water, please get some good food. Tell your loved ones you love them. And just know that I am so grateful for you guys lurking, hanging out with me, for being one of the reasons that I come and stream. It's for you guys. So for me as well, but really it's me bouncing off of you, if you will. So I will hopefully see you guys on Wednesday. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll be thinking and praying for all of you, and have a pretty average night. Bye, guys.